Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another live stream on Live from the Man Cave. Tonight, as always, I tell everybody in the chat that this is a family friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out without question by one of my moderators, the ones with the blue wrenches. If I don't have a guest in the chat, I will kick you out 24 hours or ban you from the channel without question. So it's still nasty out there, although it did clear up. Supposed to be a nice day tomorrow. What I'll be doing a live stream probably on Monday for the house is hot. Exercise has been on for today. The temperature's going up and everything. So that's why our air conditioner's on. If you hear that whistling behind me. I'll be right with you. And as always, if for any reason I get kicked off or go offline, it may be because of something to do with the weather, something like that. And I'm trying to get my thing. Okay. Now, I said I would be doing this. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow, we're doing a giveaway for the 5,000 subscribers. Hello, everybody. What I'm going to do about in the room. Let's go through the room. This is the background. Basically the same thing. Before we turn the light on, as you can see, the man cave. Okay. On this shelf, two people have gotten the most. The one that's the closest is Squirrel. Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. It's AKA John. It's blurry right now. I want you to look at this picture, all right? And I want you to tell me what, here we go, what's missing in this, if we can get rid of this now. Let's get out of this and come back. Can you tell me what doesn't belong in this picture? Okay? What doesn't belong in this picture? All right. Now, I'm going to sit in the chair and I want you to look at the screen before we go dark. Okay? Over here, to my left, this picture. What doesn't belong in this picture? All you can see is this refrigerator. Yes, the refrigerator belongs here, but what doesn't belong here? What doesn't? What's wrong? Okay? And then over here, the frogs, the channel is what? Gardening, aquatics, remix, stuff like that. What you see here is all stuff to do with gardening, books reviewed or I've read here, okay? And all this stuff on the shelf has to do with gardening or aquatics, the gnomes, stuff like fairy gardens, stuff that my channel is about. But in the picture, there are a few things that don't belong on the shelf. What doesn't belong on the shelf? The frogs belong here, okay? This book belongs here. I'm explaining the book. This fairy garden stuff, that's a mini garden trolley. That's a gnome. That's a gnome. What doesn't belong in the picture? Did you see that? You have until tomorrow at 6 o'clock when I'll check the emails and the emails, the comments. If you can guess what doesn't belong, okay, on both sides. Up here, and up there. What doesn't belong in the picture? You can see it. You can see it. What doesn't belong there? Okay? And up there, the flamingo is part of aquatics, gardening, something that, okay. Well, what up there doesn't go? The lava lamp does. That's the jellyfish going up and down. That's aquatics. So figure out. You have until tomorrow. Put it in the comments if you have an idea what it is. So far, squirrel, magnet fishing and outdoors is the only one that's got it. This is on my way home from work. Take it easy, squirrel. Don't text and drive. You think that he's the only one. Tomorrow night is the giveaway. Tonight is Tuesday. Tomorrow is the giveaway. So far, Squirrel and Angie are neck and neck. I won't tell which one is the head, but one of them has the most things in the chat. So if you know what is around, by all means, tell me. Okay? So we'll begin with our live stream for tonight. Today I posted a video. Something tried to get into my phone. I wasn't able to post it because I wanted to get it fixed. I made an attempt, and somehow they avoided the camera. But I also found out that the camera needs a new battery from the cam that Texas Ranch Rock gave me. But I have another camera there too, and somehow they avoided the camera. And I'm going to put an alarm out there. And the alarm is going to sound like this. If somebody goes into the pond or something, it's going to be there. So when they touch it, it will be there. Now, let me put my URL up there. And it's going to alert the whole neighborhood. So as well keep anything away. So thank you, Squirrel. Drive safe. And I checked out your video, and for some reason, not that thing, I didn't comment on it. And tonight I run your videos there, and I'll tell you where I am as far as watch hours go too. In just a moment, and then we'll take our lap. Where did I put my phone? Oh, it's right here. Okay. All right. So we'll get in focus right here. We'll bring ourselves down. That's perfect. Okay. Now, uh, bring this out. Clean this all up overnight for our thing, and I'll go over it in the afternoon. And then at 6 o'clock, I will check once again to see if somebody got more than Squirrel or more than Angie. Right now, Squirrel Magnifishing and Outdoors is in the lead. Angie is running close second. I want to tell you where we are in watch hours and everything. And the watch hours are first, my subscribers are 5161. 5161. Those are my subscribers. My watch hours are 2792. 2792. Okay? So it's just under about two 2019, 219 watch hours. I gotta get. Let's figure it out right now. Let me get my little calculator here and figure this out. I'm gonna turn the light on. And try to get up my calculator here working. And of course, it's not working. And it should be working. Let me try. 1 second. I'm right here. I said 2792. 208. I need 208. And watch out. And I believe Grandma Lynn is on also. So go check her out. And hopefully they'll come into my chat when she ends her chat. Turn that off now. And we'll check her out right now. And see if she is alive. Okay, and I'm going to tell everybody that we're live. We have 3 likes. We have 4 in the chat. Thank you very much. Uh, so keep looking around the room, see what you don't see or what you do see in the chat. What I'm talking about. Tomorrow, the person that gets, and I'll give a person a chance to come up. One of my people, a commenter or whatever, come up in the live stream and tell me what is in the chat. In the studio that doesn't belong in this place or something that's there that shouldn't be. Okay? You'll have that opportunity. We don't want that. We want lives. Okay. Let's see. I don't think she's live. I don't see her live. Well, we can do. Let's check out this. She may have gone off. Let me check something. 1 second. I have to check something. Sorry. Something came on my phone. I have to check. I'll be right with you. I'm sorry about that. I want to see if Lynn is live. I don't think so. I'm checking all my lives to see. The only way to check this is to do this. Bear with me 1 second. What we'll do is we'll put up ourselves as a like, give ourselves a like here. Bring us up into the screen. Thank you. What I do is I lose the mouse, the arrow. My eyesight's pretty good. I find a lot of stuff, but my eyes don't concentrate on things. So I lose the arrow, either the finger or the thing. When fingers like this, press on it, I lose that. We'll see if she's alive. That's us. It's not showing her live. I have her on the screen. It's not showing her live. Nope, she's off. So hopefully she'll join us. Uh, Let me give myself a like in the chat here. There we go. And we'll go create, go live. Oh, excuse me. And there we are. We now have 4 likes, 4 people watching, 5 people watching. Tell Joseph we're live tonight. Maybe he'll come up. He says he just got home last night and I was off by the time. I think so. We'll stay on till at least 11:30 tonight. Let me see. Message. Joseph. I'm going to text Sharon if she's around now. Hopefully one of them will come up. I put on my playlist that I'm live. There we go. So I hope one of the members will come up into the chat. We have a few videos to check out. And that's where we are. So I figure by tomorrow I'll be less. I'll be in the 100 and something realm. So I'm like 210 right now, or something like that. So it's not bad. Uh, what we'll be doing tomorrow, we'll be going over our in the video tomorrow. There'll be a few videos with the rain and stuff like that. I had to fix the pond. What they did was they tried to get in and they squished the mesh that I have down there into the pond. The fish went into the cave. Okay, they were fine, and uh, they got stuck or whatever, and because they pulled the stuff down into the pond. So now what I did, I'll show everybody tomorrow. I put the gate back up. I could see that some stuff was messed up, and one of the flowers was cut up. They went over the fence and got into the pond. They pushed the thing down. They went in there. They thought they could get the fish or get around. They couldn't. So that was perfect. And they came back out. I they or it it was avoiding the camera. I gotta point the camera down a little bit. So what it does, the camera is facing on this part on my face of the pond. I want you to go into the pond. Or in other words, what they did, you see that it's facing the bridge. I figured that's where they would be. So I have to readjust the camera, both cameras. So face it down. I have it facing like this. So in other words, uh, I have it facing on the, let's see if I can do this, on that image. So where they are, they're right here below it. I saw something there moving like that. So in other words, you have this focused on that, and what you would do is you saw something going like this up. In other words, let's see if we can do this. That's the thing. Let's go over here, and you saw them popping up in the screen. So fish are okay. You didn't get any fish. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put all this stuff out by the weekend. Hopefully, have the next 3 days, get everything done. Get the bar done on Thursday, and Friday we'll concentrate on the other stuff. Get the grass cut, and the landscapers came out, but I said, "The heck with it. I'm not going to do it. I have some grass to put out and everything. I'll get to cutting the grass tomorrow." So we'll be doing the front, and I'll show you that. That would have been Lawn and Garden Tuesday. So it will come up tomorrow, Lawn and Garden Tuesday. It'll be on Wednesday, but it'll be Lawn and Garden Tuesday. And showing you how the grass is progressing with the green, dark green lawn and the PGF 10-10-10. I gotta get some more PGF 10-10-10, and we'll continue to fertilize. You can see that the brown spots are filling in and stuff like that, and they're clothes. They're starting to multiply, but they're starting to go away too. And I will show everybody after I cut the grass what is left. Weed whack all around. I did a video. I don't think I uploaded it. I did a video about the lettuce. I took a bunch of lettuce out. I got to put it in a bowl or in a bag in the refrigerator. I had some yesterday. It was delicious. Uh, Let me see if I got them up. I got one of Rocky trying to come up on the stoop. You see him there, right there? That's him. He's eating a nut. See? Up, he's moving. See? I got that. I got to put up. He's there. If you look at, see, there he is. He come up. I think that's Raquel. I'm not sure. You see him eating? See me? That's him. That will go up later. And then here's my lettuce. Here I'm talking about the pond. That everything is working fine. I will check it tonight. Something made an attempt to get into the garden yesterday. We went over this. I fixed this up. I want to show you that. Didn't get to any fish. There's a roll here. The roll in this corner. I pushed this down, but I pulled it back and I tied it off here. Apparently, they pulled on here. They tried to get it there. In other words, they walked on the rocks where the ledge is. So I put that right there. I'm going to fix that when I do that. Now I'm going to put something over there. Cover it. And it's running again. What I did do is I put a bar in the mesh so that they can't push it down. If they do that, they have to break the bar. They're not going to do that. And we have Mayberry Lawman in the chat with us. How how how's it going, Steve? I got to help make a vote at my church tonight for Vibes next month. Okay. Thank you for coming in. Give a thumbs up. That's what it's all about. I was just telling everybody about the pond. Somebody get what you see is here. You don't see below that point. So we're gonna cut all those bushes down and everything else, and I'll put the black mulch there, put the flowers there, and I'll know if something makes an attempt to go into it. Show the flowers are broken. This one. Here. You can see it. That's the idea behind this. Fill this up with stuff. All sorts of stuff so they can't get in there. They will make an attempt. I got to fix that bridge area. Make that like a gate so that they can't get in. If I have to get in and fix the pond or the waterfall, it works. He keeps the rats away. I don't have any rats anymore. We'll go over that. We have a feral cat around here. So that's it. I will upload that later. Looking at it. Pushed it down. I thought he could get in. It's trying to get out this way. Because this what I'll do is I'll get another bar and I'll put the bar across where the pond is. Because they're not going to go there because you get the chicken wire there. See it? It goes here. There's a window in the boat and one with the umbrella. So I fixed this. I fixed that. Put a bar across here, as you can see. See, I put the bar here. So now we can't push it down. Try to catch the fish And that today they were getting used to me coming to feed them when they hear sensitive, they hear or the vibrations of me walking to the pond. They hear that. As soon as they hear me getting close, they scatter again. I was getting used to them coming out when I was feeding. Growing like crazy. We're going to take some more salad tonight. I have some salad. I don't want to pull it out. I'll get scissors and cut some of it. That is growing nice. And then we'll get thing is there's Grandma Lynn. And we also have pet plan. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Just missed it. My wife. Some lettuce here. Let me fix. Let me fix this. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. We're all set. So I snipped the letters and everything else. She's saying hello to everybody. In the chat, it says hello, squirrel. Pause it, and then I'll show you what I cut. Because I can't do both. Ready to cook. Okay. So that's it. I will be uploading them later. They're not in there yet. There's some shorts that I have, and they did upload before I went on. So welcome. What I have to do is put the URL up. So if anybody wants to come in, they can come in. Squirrel's on his way home. We'll put this up right here. Like I said, I lose the mouse in the chat. My eyes supposedly roam around, although I can look on it, but we know they have the numbers and think I'll pick them out for some reason because my eyes are all over. We have 9 people in the chat. We have 5 likes. So there's the URL. We'll pin it to the top of the page. So if anybody wants to come in, they can. And my wife was just in here and went out as you came in. So what's up? What's up? Water, white eggshells. Ready to cook. Okay. And she put up squirrels. There's my URL. She says, welcome all. Thanks for visiting. And she put up squirrel's video. So squirrel, just take your time driving and everything else. That's what's important. Well, so remember tomorrow will be the giveaway for the 5,000 subscribers. My next goal is 10,000, then 15,000. I should be by the end of the summer or before the summer ends. I would say within a month or two, I should be at 10,000 subscribers. So She put up Mayberry Lawman's thing. I told everybody where I was, but we'll tell everybody again. We're at 5161 in subscribers. And my watch hours are 2792 watch hours. She says, welcome to Garden Aquatics Remix live stream broadcast. Please like, comment, and share. Subscribe. So that's it. So I'm 210. $209 away from, I believe, 209 watch hours more to go to live, uh, get my monetization. A thumbs up is free at Garden Aquatics. On everybody's channel, a thumbs up is free. We're going to try to stay on until 11:30 tonight. I don't have to get up early tomorrow. So we're going to try to stay in. So it's looking good for me. So we'll be doing that video. Get in there, make the comment and stuff like that about what's wrong with this over here and what is out of place over here, what doesn't belong in this shelf. And I basically show the people what it is. He's at, so we did go up. I got 24.59. Wow. Okay, that's good. That's good. Squirrel. Okay? That's
awesome.
And for me, I want to tell everybody.
I love it. You guys are so great.
So thank you for that. And then when I get monetized, when I get people in the chat and stuff like that, you'll hear this. So that's where we are. So today it was in and out of the rain. I had to fix the pond. I didn't want to put it on camera because I just wanted to get it done. And the fish are okay. The thing worked. I should have thought of that, put a bar by the bridge. In other words, it went down and he got himself, the cat got himself trapped. I believe it's a cat. It's a feral cat. It's a wild cat. We have a wild cat here. I don't think it's anybody's thing. And it's very nasty. I played your playlist overnight, Steve. Thank you very much, Lynn. I like cats. I like the black cat that's here. He doesn't go there. He plays with the birds. He tries to get a bird. I think make him shoot and think. But this one cat that's I don't know. So hopefully it won't affect my fish. Stress them out and stuff like that. But they seem to be all right. We'll see tomorrow. We're gonna look and see if they we're gonna clean the water and stuff like that. Probably by the end of the week. She put up my latest one, my remix, newest remix video. I didn't post this one yet, the one I just showed you. So I'll put that up later tonight. So we'll be behind. What I'm going to do is make the lawn and garden video, lawn and garden Tuesday, tomorrow. And here's my other one. These are the shorts that I put up. The last one I did was here. Let me check what she's doing. Excuse me. I'm getting tired. I had to take my pill early because uh, the weather is affecting me. So hopefully we'll be on till at least 11:30. Let me see. Let me see where we are as far as what videos what. Check in my green. There's the tour of the garden yesterday. That's the last one. I didn't get a chance to post this one. You put up my last remix short, which I did. We'll be putting more shorts up tonight. So I would say by next week, I should be close. And we have Judy May in the house. She says, "Good evening, Stephen." She says, "Good evening, Squirrel." She says, "And good evening." And then she says, "Garden Aquatics Remix." She's putting my video up. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. That's for all of you. Let's put that over there. That's it. Okay. That's what we want. Right there. Nope. How's that? There we go. We got it. I fixed it. We got 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 it. And she put up Judy May's video that I think, and it's not letting me comment on certain videos. But that's it. Let me see where my shorts are. My latest one was with the garden, and I'll be posting some more tonight. My shorts, short videos, not my shorts. Squirrel says, "Good evening to Judy May." And Lynn, you're awesome. Thank you. We got to put that up. Do you all eat busy with your without the crust? The crust has all the protein. Okay, I don't know what you're eating, but usually the question talking about pizza. But if Judy May is short, says, "I will have another mail call shout out coming up tomorrow." Okay. What she's got to do is keep posting them. Do do not repeat what he said, Stephen. Okay. Should he be taken out of the chat? Is this the wise guy? Should we take him out? Yep, I guess. Take him out. That's it. Take him out. How so? How so you keep showing it? Time him out. You just did, so thank you. Put him in the timeout. Judy May Collins. Stephen did not know what he said. Yeah, I didn't understand what he was saying. It's okay. Thank you. I realized it now. I see what he said. So we put him in a timeout. That's it. He's out of here. Stephen, you just timed him out for 300 seconds. Lynn has already timed him out for 24 hours. I timed on YouTube. I timed him out on StreamYard, so he's out. And if he comes back, we'll ban him from the channel. So I thank you both for that. So he's out. He's out of this. He's removed. I removed him from the chat. So I was going over my videos. I have a lot to go up. We'll be putting some up tomorrow. I will be getting to everybody's list too. And I was able to comment on Sharon's video. I was able to comment on one of your videos, Judy May. I wasn't able to comment on the other one. I will go back and I'll make sure my comment sticks. I'll just keep quiet and listen. No, I understand what you said. I'm nothing against you. I didn't know who he was, and I didn't understand the what he was talking about. I realized it after. So that's it. So, like I said, tomorrow we'll be going over the lights. It's all good, Judy May. Okay. She knows. She's got the love up there. Okay. Uh, we went to. I got to show you this. We went to. Where is it? What did I do with it? We went to. Again, we went to the. It's called a bin store. In other words, it's called Black Friday deals. What they do is they buy pallets of returns from Walmart, Amazon, Home Depot, Target, whatever store. They get pallets and pallets of stuff, and they sell the stuff off. Somebody returns something because it's got a mark on it or something like that. And each day, when it starts out like on Sunday. Uh, on Friday, it's like $12. Lynn, I made a fresh strawberry lemonade today. You're, are you thirsty for strawberry lemonade? It was tasty. I can have pink lemonade, but I can't have strawberries. Sounds good, Judy May. Really? Okay. I had strawberry banana pancakes for dinner. Wow. Okay. Uh, I wish I could eat strawberries. I like strawberries, but I'm allergic to them. And uh, finally got very sick from them, so I had to stop eating them. I used to get a rash, and I got sick, and I can't eat them. You should have said I used fresh strawberries and lemons. Oh my goodness, pancakes sound so good right now. Okay, giving it. So let's go back into the bin store. The price starts out on Friday at $12. It goes down $2 a day. So on Friday it's $2. You got to look at it, and then it goes to $8, and then to seven, and then on Tuesday stuff goes to $2. And I bought one of these mats. These are mats for your desk. Right, there's nothing wrong with it. They're loose. There's a bunch of them there. And my wife picked up a couple last time. We found one. Another person grabbed a couple, and she got one. So that's it. And then I picked up this. These headphones I got from that bin store also for $2. I picked up another headphone that, okay, this one, and it's brand new. I tried it, it works. Because of my phone, said hello, whatever, it worked. So I have a spare now. We'll put this aside, and then, and then, and then, my wife saw this. She got these. See the boat? It's a boat. All right. They're all different sides. It's got this one. I got to show you this. It's got this one. And I'm looking to see if there was anything else with them. No. Not. And then they got this one. Same thing. I'll be putting these in the pond. Okay, he's back. And then we got this one. Same thing. We got to fix this one. It goes up like this. This one is broken. You notice it's a starfish. We'll fix it. I have the piece right here. So I don't know if they broke it or whatever, but I have the piece. And then in the box, I didn't notice, I got some more ground hooks, which I'm going to use on something. And then there was a lighthouse. This is one. Okay, I'll use this. All right. This is another one. This one has everything on it. Okay, this is the one that was just broken. That I just showed you. This one was is thing is off and the shells are in the thing to go. Just glue that back in, and I'll have that one. And then there's this one. We're putting these around the pond. This one is fine. Can you see it? It's got the anchor on the bottom, like that, and shells. And then this one. This one has a sailboat. On it. See the sailboat? I don't know if you can see it or not. There we go. There's the sailboat right there with the shells. So my wife picked it up. I said, "You want it? So maybe I can fix them up and sell them." So we'll see. But I'm going to use them in my pond. So for $2, I got 4 lighthouses and 4 boats, plus the things. And they're all there. The shell, everything is here. So I don't know if that was in shipping or whatever, but that's nice. That's another starfish. See that? No, that's it. Then I got another tripod I'm going to use. I'm going to fix this one and use that one. So that's it. So we'll be getting to our lights and stuff tomorrow. And let's see what. So if somebody want to get him out, let's ban him from the channel. It says ban user and delete their comments. That's what we're going to do. We're going to ban them for good. There we go. That was not appreciated at all. So thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you, Judy May. He's out totally. She says, what's the mat? The mat is for the desk. In other words, you put it on the desk, put your computer on it and everything else. And it's you can use it as a mouse pad and everything else. I'll show people what it is, but that's what it is. Lynn, I told you, computer Rex, and what Lynn did. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. You gave me the thumbs up. I like all of them. Yep, they were nice. So we did time him out. So he's banned for good. Banned him from the thing. He's in the jail. He's not coming back. I didn't like that. No, he doesn't belong here. So he's out totally. I didn't know who he was at first. And doesn't belong here. So that's that. And Lynn just missed my wife. My wife went out the door as you came in. She wanted to say something. I wanted to tell her, well, you were here. We're not going to get her. If she comes back in before our anniversary, we'll get her in the screen and she'll thank Lynn for the gift. I meant I like all of the pond stuff. Yeah. They were, that whole box, all of them were $2. Okay. Like I showed you, one of them, the starfish had the thing broken. I can fix that. The other one had the shells. Look, the lighthouse, I can put them back on. I'll just use the lighthouse as it is. But the rest of them were good. And like I said, I bought this from that bin store for $2 also. And it works. So, and I got another one. I have a spare now. That's this. I tried it at the store and it worked. I don't know why they returned it or whatever, but it wasn't in a box. It was loose like this. My wife saw it and she said, I know you're looking for this. I'm looking for more phone grips for selfies and my tripod. I got another tripod that I'm gonna fix. I'm gonna take this one apart. It's all tangled up, but I untangle it and it is good. This one you can swivel around. It's got the paper on it too. And it's got the adjustment, which this one has too. Like this. I can turn down the sound if I want. Like I said, the thing is all tangled up, but I can untangle it. I can untangle it. Let's do it while we're here. So we'll have a giveaway tomorrow. The people that can guess the stuff that's in the room that shouldn't be where it is. Not saying that it shouldn't be in a room, but doesn't belong on the shelf with the books. It doesn't belong over here. That's something silly. Squirrel got it. He's the one that's ahead of everybody else. And Angie guessed, she's got a few of them too. So we'll be doing that giveaway tomorrow on Wednesday's vlog. I'll be posting it tonight. It'll be on the channel and hopefully on my community tab if I can get it to work. Still can't get the thing to work. I put the thing up, I go to it, and it's not there. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I got it. I got it untangled. All the way. See, I got it untangled. And there it is. I just plug it into the soundboard and it'll work. Plug it into your phone and it'll work. And it's just one. And it can swivel whatever way you want. Like this. If I put this, I can put it this way. So I have she said, get the pond stuff. So this I got for $1 too, also. So we can put this one on and have that. I have this one on. But this is what I got. My daughter got some good stuff already. Like, and believe me, I sanitized it and everything else. Sprayed it up. I sprayed the uh, box with all the stuff in it. Let's see what she says. So that's it. We'll put that there. And I washed that mat. The mat goes on the desk. I don't, I did not, didn't your son get you one for Christmas? Did you break that one? No, I have that one. I like this one better. I have that one as a spare. This is the one. You got me with the sound card. This. This is the one. This is the one he got me. Right here. This one. This is my spare. So now I have another one. I can use that when I go away if I want to thing, and I could take that and walk around the room. That's also thing with the mic. So that's the one my son gave me. I have that as a spare. So if this one doesn't work, I have that one. If that one doesn't work, I have another one. You all, but you know, the one you just got is similar. It will be easier to travel with. Yes, that one is is just one side, and it'll be easier to travel with. I'll take it with us when we go away, too. Definitely. Thank you. That's going to be that's going to be
Awesome.
to see what we get with that. So, uh, that's it. And they have stuff. You gotta go early. If you want really good stuff and you want to spend about $12 to $10, you got to go either Saturday or Sunday. Sunday's $8, I think. Uh, Friday is they're closed on Thursday because they take all the stuff. Wednesday, it's $1. There's nothing left. It's whatever's in the bin. They may bring out one bin or something like that they get, and that's it. You got to go early before 12 o'clock. So go like you open at 9. You go like 10 o'clock. You can get good stuff. But on Friday is the $12 one. On Saturday, it's nine or $10, and on it goes Thursday they're closed. Friday is the most expensive. Jack Russell, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Say hello, Jack. And he says, Jack, good evening. Thank you for coming in. Giving thumbs up. Did you just put a message in and put yourself out? Got him again. Thank you. He's using something else. Thank you, Lynn. We are all okay. Stephen, I told you never time someone out that comes in that person. You go in and do it again and again. That's that taking it back. Thank you all for visiting. Please hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Notice it's not spelled the same. It came in with something else. So we got him out. Thank you. He's banned totally from the channel. He's in the jail. Thank you, Judy May. If nobody's in the chat, I don't see the thing. I don't like him. We'll get him out. So we'll put this back up. I lost it again. So tomorrow it's supposed to be nice. We'll go out there, finish the mulch, on the side by the uh, birds are. We'll put another bird feeder over there, and that will be done. And we'll be putting the lights. I'll get the lights out and show you what lights I'm going to put up and everything else. And I'll be on in the afternoon, and I'm not going to be live, but I'm going to post the video and show everybody around the room, and you have to guess what's in the picture. If you do, you put it in the comment. So far, Squirrel Magnafishing and Outdoors has got the most right. And I will show you uh, what it is on tomorrow's live stream. Will be a giveaway for my 5,000 subscribers. My next giveaway will be at 10,000 subscribers, which I hope to be the end of June and be monetized. Before that, within the next week, I should be monetized. Keeping my fingers crossed. And Squirrel's getting close too. So he's taking my advice, doing a couple videos and stuff like that, and then posting them during the week. So he will get his watch hours up. He's even posting shorts. So we'll go back there and visit him. I ran him Sunday into Monday. I ran my playlist today, and I'll be running my uh, other friends, and Squirrel will be started tomorrow morning, and we'll run him into uh, Wednesday night, and then we'll go from there. Uh, Wednesday night live stream, he'll be running again, Squirrel, and then I'll be running somebody else on Thursday. Don't know who. I got the list. It's automatic. So, like I said, today it was another nasty day with the rain. I fixed the pond. Uh, like I told you, I believe it was the cat, and I didn't catch the image on the camera. It wasn't a raccoon, so I think it was the cat. All you saw was the tail, and another thing, you didn't see the head because this is the line of sight right here. Okay, now this would be the thing. So every once in a while, you would see like look at that. You didn't see what it was, and you saw the tail go by. So so I gotta adjust the camera to hit the pond. I have it projected on the bridge because the bridge has an opening, and the pond is the mesh is on top. The bridge is on top of the mesh. So what you see here, you see everything is trying to enter in the bridge. When he was smart enough to go around and over where he could get in, it got in and went over. So what you saw was like this. You saw that go by like that, like just that or that, and that was it. So I got to adjust the camera, face it down at the pond, the top pond, and the garden and stuff. So that's what I'm going to try to do on the weekend. And then what we may do on Friday uh, or Saturday, I will backwash the filter, uh, turn it to open. What was the deal with? He said a few nasty stuff. Don't want to repeat it. I didn't realize what he was talking about. Talking about um, certain things that shouldn't be said. So it was taken out. And I banned him and he came back. I tried to get him and between Judy May and Grandma Lynn, they got him and I thanked them for that. And I thought I put him in the thing, but he changed the letter, put the same thing up. Will I give him a timeout? If he comes back in and he says a nasty word, something like that, you can time him out. Sure. But hopefully he won't come back. He's out for a day, and that's it. And the video I'm going to put up shows you me cutting the lettuce, and I have a bunch of lettuce. I have it in the kitchen drying, and I'm going to put it in a bag. Want to make sure there's nothing on them again, and then I'll put the lettuce in the bag, and we'll eat it as we need it, and then I will get more. Probably on Thursday or Friday, pick it, and I'm going to try to keep it down so that they continue to grow. And then I'm going to try pulling the carrots out maybe Friday. And I got a little tiny pepper, and it's getting a little bigger. And the other plant has another one coming and a bunch of flowers on it, pepper. And I'm going to plant the seed in the ground on either tomorrow or Friday, tomorrow or Thursday. And then I'm going to plant seeds in the greenhouse after all the rain and stuff. I'll take those dry things out. I'm going to put seeds in there, and I'm going to put them by the walkway and stuff like that. Hope to get them done by by Friday. All the flower pots and stuff like that with the seeds in them, and they'll grow. And I have the one flower pot that I'm going to put the sunflower in. I'm going to take the flowers that I have in the shed, not in the shed, in the greenhouse, out tomorrow and put them in the flower pot in front of the house, and then fix that up, fix those lights up and everything else, and talk about the mushrooms and the rocks and stuff like that that I have, the rock lights, and put this out. In the pond, this one, that I had all of them working. And one wasn't working. I returned it. And I got another one. I put this in the ground. I put this one in the ground. Took the tag out because they put it in the daytime. Never came on. So I went and I returned that one and bought another one. So this will go in its place, and I will show you what it looks like. And you remember last night, I just thought of it. Remember last night, I thought I heard something in the yard. Wasn't coming up on the camera because it would be like that. I looked, it would be whatever. So when I looked at it, you saw the tail and then you just saw the back. It looked like that cat. Very nasty, nasty cat. 3, 341 over here, trying to go get blueberries for before the birds can. So you're doing it 4:30 in the morning? Before the birds get them. Mm, okay. Uh, if I had a blueberry tree or something over here, or plant, it'd be too cold for them. I can't get them to grow. I have to plant them every year. Yeah, birds come out in the morning and evening. Yeah, I know that because I would get up to go to the bathroom or something, and I would hear the birds in the morning, like 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. when I take my daughter to work. They're up already, and it's still dark, and they're up already. So that's weird. And my wife goes to bed. She gets up and she hears them. I can't believe they're up so early. She goes out, the bird feeder's empty. So we're making that our bird sanctuary. The ducks are still coming around. My neighbor is probably going to undo the pool this weekend. So we won't have that to look at. The ducks anymore. And that happens every year about that time when my neighbor opens the pool. The water's not there anymore because it rained today. So if you didn't get to it, it's probably on the tarp, covers the pool with the thing in it, I guess, the ball or whatever, so that it doesn't freeze and expands and goes down, expands and goes down. Uh, the water settles in there, and that's where the ducks go. But he takes it out, and that's it. They don't come around anymore. My wife is always like, goodness, why we're out, why we're up so early. Okay. All right, so then you go to bed a little earlier. And you can come up. I see if I had a farm or something, I'd be in bed right now. I would definitely be in bed by 10 o'clock. I wouldn't be on, and I would be on during the day. I would show you cutting the grass and show you doing the field, stuff like that. I would be up early in the morning, and that would be my video for the day. And then I'd probably do a live stream in the afternoon, uh, eat my dinner, and then go to bed. That's what I would be doing. My wife's always feeding the birds. We have 7 likes, 6 people in the chat, and we have a lively chat going. So if you haven't given a thumbs up, by all means, give a thumbs up. Let everybody know that you're in here, and I appreciate it. So we'll have all the stuff done tomorrow. If not tomorrow, on Friday. Tomorrow's video live stream will be the Man Cave 5,000 subscriber giveaway. And a winner to the What's Wrong with the Room. We'll be going over next week the landscape, the things. Oh, she said it was. My wife said one of her friends said in Vegas, her brother in Vegas said it was the 90 something today too, 93 degrees here. Is that right now? Right now here it's 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Hi, Jack Russell. Hi, Jack of Jack Russell. Squirrel says, okay, drive safe. You should be home soon, right? Or you're on your way home. And then we have, yes, right now. Wow. We have Jesse in the chat. Thank you for tuning in. Let's, lost it. There we go. She says, hello, Squirrel. He's been in here for a while, but he's driving home, so I don't want him, when he can, he's texting. I don't want him texting and drive and stuff like that. Be careful, Squirrel. Be careful. So thank you. That we got the thumbs up. It didn't change yet, but you gave a thumbs up. It should come up. It's behind. She put Jesse's channel up. Thank you, Lynn. There we got 9. Is it 9 or 8? I know it doesn't count myself till the end. So Jesse. Oh, she's sorry, she spelled it wrong. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm massaging my foot, and on a Friday video, I'm going to do a small steps with Sharon and show you. Hopefully, have the deck and have all the lights up around the deck, and then show you what it looks like on the deck. And then one day next week, maybe tomorrow, if it's warm enough. It's supposed to be hot here tomorrow. It's supposed to be in the upper 80s to 90 degrees tomorrow here on Long Island. We're getting another bout of rain. An inch of rain Saturday. What? It's not supposed to rain Saturday. Supposed to be nice Sunday. I'm going to check the weather later. They were saying it's supposed to be nice Sunday. Well, Sunday's Father's Day anyway. It will not be live Sunday because we're going out to eat and everything. So it will not be live. and we'll be doing a giveaway tomorrow night on my live stream. I told everybody that, and I'll be making one of those tumblers, and I'll show you how I make them tomorrow. And I'll be making a keychain and stuff like that, and we'll be giving away a whole bunch of stuff on the live stream tomorrow night for my 5,000 subscribers. My next giveaway will be 10,000 subscribers. So tell your friends, come in tomorrow night's live stream at 9 o'clock, around 9 o'clock, and we'll have the giveaway. And the only one that got it right about the stuff in the room is Squirrel and Angie are neck and neck. There were a couple other people, and not a clue as to what I did. So you have to go back to the videos, one of these live streams or one of my streams before I came in tonight. Go to that portion of the live stream, the live stream before I shut the light. I showed everybody around the room and was telling everybody what doesn't belong here, what doesn't belong here, what doesn't belong on this shelf right here, what doesn't belong on this one, what doesn't belong. I can't make it any simpler. Right there, and up there. What doesn't belong on this shelf where the jellyfish are going? What doesn't belong on this shelf? Okay? And what doesn't belong on this one over here? And then, of course, on the desk, what doesn't belong? I showed you that. And then, of course, over here on the refrigerator belongs there. It's a small refrigerator that has water in there and stuff like that if I get thirsty. So that's there. Okay? So you have to guess what's there. What's wrong with it? You have to tell me what's wrong with it. You understand? What's wrong with the over here? What doesn't belong here? I can't make it any simpler. Squirrel made it home safely. Thank God. So we're going over all the lights, and I'll be asking your opinion where you think I should put them and stuff like that. I have the pathway lights that light up the big one, the stake goes in the ground, and they light up the pathway. I don't want to put them in the front. I may put them in the back. I have lights put on the shepherd hooks that go down the fence, shepherd hooks that go around the pond. And then I'll show you why I have the fairies set up the way I do, because it's the fairy garden and they're blessing the area. I'll show you why I have them set up that way once we get it hooked up. Then we got to put the light on the deck for ambiance. The light like goes on a fence post. We're putting a light at the top of the steps, including the lights that you have going down. In other words, they go down the step. They're here and down the bottom of the step. This is going to be at the top. And I have the solar four solar lights that light up the deck a little bit. Then I have the I have the one that they're going to put on the post, and then I'm going to put the lights around the uh, deck area. Too may put those in-ground lights along the deck area. I don't know, or to the pond. We'll see. We're going to show you all of them, all the lights that I have, and then I'll show you the pads that I have. What I'm going to do with them, and I got to get one more. So I don't know where I'm going to put where, but it will all look nice. And I saw some on the street in front of a building that I could have used for what my purpose is. And you'll see what I'm talking about when I do it. It will either be in a short or a video. Don't forget the lawn and garden video will come up tomorrow. The cutting the grass tomorrow. And then uh, we'll be planting the rest of the flowers in the flower pots in the front of the house. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just getting uncomfortable in this chair. I may change the chair. There we go. That's better. Okay. That's better. We'll be maybe putting the walkway lights to the pond, like I said, or around the deck. I don't know. And I have the wall lights, like I showed you, that one crackle light to put on the shepherd hooks. I may do that. And then Judy May says, glad you made it home safe, Squirrel. Yes, that's important. He's got a long drive every day. He goes to Maryland to work and comes home to Pennsylvania. I used to drive in a day to Maryland and back on a weekend. I would go like on a Saturday night, come home, leave early Saturday morning, and get to class or whatever I was doing, a convention or whatever, and I would come home on Saturday night. I would come home early Sunday morning, go to bed, get up, whatever, back and forth in a day. So to New York, and it's about 3-4 hour drive. And it wasn't that bad. But now they made it easier. They made the Route 1 highway, and we used to take 1 and 113 down through Delaware, to Delaware into Maryland, Maryland into Virginia, wherever we went on vacation. That was a few times. And Squirrel says, thank you, Lynn. She says, you're welcome, Squirrel. That's AKA John. So you're getting up there. What you do is you make the video when you can. You post it when you can, uh, and you'll get there. You're getting there. You will get there. Never give up. 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 That ship. Okay, that was the saying. Remember that? What's that from? Do you remember what that is from? Never give up. Never give up. And then the other one is, and then, and then, and then. What's that from? It says, when I get to the 3,000 watch hours or 3,000 family members, I will do a magnet fishing kit giveaway. Okay, so that's an incentive for people. Mention that in one of your videos that when I hit the 3,000 the 3,000 watch hours, I'm going to do a giveaway, or what'd you say? 3,000 family members. Do that. There's Squirrel's latest video. That's from Lynn. So go to the page, click on it, and get on it. She's saying, he's saying, she's saying, he's saying, I already did that in my video. Okay, so you got the picture. You'll get there. You will get there. I promise you'll get there. And don't think you're going to make a lot of money, because the only one that makes money allegedly in this is YouTube. They take about 40% on all the revenue you get on your channel uh, for ads, videos, members, stuff like that. So I'm going to have a couple of levels when I get there. I'm going to have a thing where I'm going to do the newsletter, and where I put it, I do not know. I put it in the drawer. It will be Insider's Guide to Garden Aquatics. That will be an email, or anybody that wants the magazine. In the magazine, it will be giveaways. There'll be coupons. There'll be all sorts of sales and stuff like that. Where to go for those sales? Either Amazon, BitGo, or whatever. And then it'll explain all the stuff that I'm doing. Give you a list of everything where you can buy them. So it'll be a nice, interesting thing. If anybody wants it, they could do it in delivery to the house for a small fee, uh, where you'll get it every week, not every week, every season. So the first issue may not come out until the fall or winter of next year. Not saying that long, but not winter, but this would be spring, fall, winter, summer. I would say the winter of 2025 in December may put the new newsletter out in email, and anybody that's a member of my channel can read it, and then it'll say this is where a coupon would be. What do you think of it? And it'll be just a sample. It won't be thing. Be offering free fish food. We'll be offering stuff for the pond. We'll be offering what else? coupons for stuff to build and stuff like that. Yeah, it was close. Yes, according to Google, you get 45%. So, and that's with the super chats, that's with the family membership, that's with the ad revenue. So they would pay to advertise on your channel, get the person to advertise on your channel, and YouTube would get 45% of that allegedly salary of what you make on your videos, and then you get the rest. So you get a little more than 40%, so maybe 45, because 45 from it depends on what it is, but they definitely get about 45% of your income. I say 30. I say 40. So you got to work at it. You got to be on. You got to do things. You got to post videos. You got to try to post something every day if you can. Make a few videos, make a few shorts, and each day promote a different short. We have a half hour to go. Yes, they do get 45%. Yep. So that's in ad revenue, that's in what you make and everything else. So don't think you're giving money and you're going to get it. They get a percentage of it. So I'm hoping that that works. I got to put my garbage out for the lawn video, and that will go up tomorrow. I may have an ear infection. I got to go to, I have an appointment next week to go to the specialist, ear, nose, and throat specialist. So, uh, we're getting there, and hopefully I will get my channel up and running. If not, I just post the videos. But I don't think I would be getting it if I didn't uh, get it. It wouldn't be on there telling me I'm this close. But we'll see, because I went to it and we have everything. We have the AdSense and stuff like that. And I have the alert that once I hit the amount, I will get notified. So we have 7 people in the chat. Thank you very much. We have 40 viewed. We have 8 likes right now. So give me a like. Give me a thumbs up. Let everybody know that tomorrow night will be the giveaway for the 5,000 subscribers. The next giveaway will be at 10,000 subscribers. Hope you're there for that. Tomorrow night, 9:35 Eastern, 8:35 Central, 7:35 Mountain, 6:35 Pacific. Go check them out. So I will tell everybody that I'm going to do my lights tomorrow, my mulch, or get the lights together, organized, so that we will have them up by the weekend. My next big party after my Father's Day will be 4th of July. We'll have a party. We'll have a party for my daughter's birthday. It's a 43rd, 44, 44. My daughter will be 44. Oh, 40, 43. My son turned 40. She says, thank you, Lynn, for posting my playlist. So, and then we'll have something in August, and we'll have something Memorial Labor Day. So I want you to tell everybody about tomorrow's giveaway and to keep watching the channel because we're going to paint everything. We're going to power wash things. We're going to clean up the bar, clean up the deck. Hope to get the power wash uh, on Saturday. The deck area where I had the refrigerator and the bar area, and then put the bamboo stuff up on the bar and put up the bamboo poles. I got to get the thing just for the pole to sit in or drill a hole uh, so that I can put the the pole, bamboo pole through the bar. I may have to drill a hole. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm trying to think. I told everybody the lights on the deck are up. I'll be figuring out everything tomorrow. I will be placing the lights around the yard, going through them with you, what type of lights they have, what purpose do they serve, and stuff like that. And then at the end of June, I'll be going over my receipts and showing you how I record them. Okay? What I do with them. Thank you all for visiting. Please hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, Lynn, for that. It's a reminder. Oh, and don't forget to
Ding, ding, ding.
ding that bell. Subscribe, like, comment, and don't forget to ding the bell. If you ding the bell, that lets YouTube know the people are watching the channel and they like what they see, and they'll put my video out there. It's very much appreciated. I appreciate you just coming in, saying hello. That's all you have to do. So, the flowers in the flower pots, the if I can get to the pond, I'll get to the pond. I'm going to put the mulch in the garden bed where the birds are. I'm going to put, I want to paint the deck, but my wife doesn't want to paint the deck. We have the Trex in the deck. And that's it. And Lynn is in the chat. I told her you were coming in. So she's not live, but she's in the chat. So told her you wanted to thank her for the gift. She's here. It's her on the chat. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There you go. All right. So put it out there, and everything will get done. And she says, he says, hi, Mrs. Stephen. Okay. And she says, you're welcome. Okay. So that's it. So we have another 20 minutes or so to go. Once we hit the 3 2 hours and 30-minute mark will go off. But that's it. So I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight. We have a half hour to go. I know Joseph is very busy right now. He was slowing it down with the stuff during the poll, and his business is picked up because everything is getting back to normal. And he will be around, and he's trying to get to 20,000. I'm trying to get to 15,000. Hope to be at 15,000 by the end of the year. I hope to be at 10,000 by the end of June or the beginning of July. And then work on my 15 and then work on my 20 and then get to 100,000 subscribers to get my first plaque. That's what I'm trying for. And hopefully we get monetized and keeping my fingers crossed that everything works out. So that's it. He says you're welcome. That's it. All right. So there you go. So we'll end it at 11:30, around 11:30. When I get 2 hours and 30 minutes in, we'll end it. Right now we're at 8 in the chat, 8 thumbs up. We have 44 views. We should have 44 likes. If you come into the chat, just give a thumbs up. What you see on the screen here, that's the amount of people that are on StreamYard. There are people that come into YouTube, because I could go to YouTube and watch this on YouTube and then bring it up into StreamYard. So people are in StreamYard and on this one at the same time. We just lost one on StreamYard, and there's still 4 in the chat in YouTube Studio. So that's it. That's where we are. So we'll be fixing up this room too in the next rainstorm. I have that video that will go up probably over the weekend. And then, because I'm not going to be live, I'll put that up. I will put the thing up of me making the glasses, the tumblers, and the keychains, the pins, and doing a giveaway tomorrow. So you see, I got to make one up for the giveaway tomorrow, and so I'll be doing that. I didn't like the video that I did for that, so I redid it. And Lynn, of course, is getting her seeds. They're on the way to her, and she's getting another little gift from me, what she didn't get the first time. And I want to thank her, and that will be going out to her. I'll put everything together. Hopefully they won't steal it. That's why I'm going to send it to her a post office box, because people will see that it's a package. And do they take packages at your post office? The first one they did, so yeah. Should I send it to your house? It's a envelope, like you sent me, but there's something in there that I think you'd like. I'm not going to show you what it is. It will be a surprise. So I'll be packing the letters away tonight in a plastic bag. and vacuum sealing it, and then opening it probably tomorrow for dinner. And I made sure it was all cleaned up and everything. And I'm just trying to think of something. I see something. Um, here she is. Here she is.
Dee, dee,
Here
dee,
she
dee,
is.
dee, 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 dee. I just want to come up for a minute and say yes.
Yeah.
Uh, I never have problems with people taking anything here at the house. And yes, they take packages at the post office. You know how they put the little key and then
Yeah.
you go to the numbered box? Yeah. I'm just up here for about 5 minutes because I know you're
All
about
right.
to go off the air.
Yeah.
And
All right.
I wanted to say to Miss Lorraine, she looks
Yeah.
like she's 40. Whatever she eats and drinks, she needs to make a list and mail it to me. Cause I need help, Lorraine. Help me. Help
Uh,
me get rid of my wrinkles.
uh,
Smooth, smooth. She looks beautiful.
thank you.
Brother Steven, you got a good one right there. You
Uh,
better hang on to her for another 50.
yeah. Well, she's short, so
Okay. Short has to do with her looking 40. Okay,
yeah.
Steven. I'll go ahead and I'll pretend I believe you. I'm very, 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 very proud of both of you.
Uh,
You two have come a long way.
and believe me, it's a struggle, man. I tell you, we're trying to
Oh, I,
close, you know. So we slept apart for a while and stuff like that. So yeah.
you know what? A long time ago, I had this boyfriend named John. You know what he said to me? Because I used to yell and we would argue, and we both kept trying to have the last word. And so I got mad, and I had a I had a little shop. I used to collect porcelain cows. You know how you have your China thing with all the stuff in it? Well, I had these little porcelain cows I used to collect, and I got mad and I hit it and knocked it off the wall. And he looked at me. He said, "Go ahead, go ahead and yell and argue." He said, "Because that's what you like to do." And right there, when he said that, I went, he had a very good point. I used to just like to argue, just to argue.
Right.
But then I turned 40 and 50 and 60 and I grew up.
Right. We
We
still
all
yell at
go,
each other and say things, but
it's called being, Stephen, it's called being a human being.
right.
And just to show you, let's see, give you a quick scan.
Everything's going good.
Here-
We had the rain, so everything is booming like crazy. Next week,
yeah,
we should tomatoes
I
and
took,
everything else.
I took this tomato plant out of that box so I would have more room
Yeah.
and so it could get big. There's Nugget the kitty cat. Hey, Nuggy.
Mhm.
Hey, Nuggy. Yes. And
We
then
have
and
the
then
cat
there's the other
right
cat
up
from next
on
door. What
top.
do you want, baby? You want something to eat? This is my neighbor's guy. I can't feed you. Your mommy told me I can't feed you. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I can't give you anything. You got to go home. Go on. Go home. You got to go home. So there's the little one,
Mm-hmm.
and there's Big Boy. That's a boy. That's a boy
Mm-hmm.
from next door, and that's little Nugget. She's the girl.
Right.
Anyways, I wanted to show you under the net real quick. He's just look at this. He's doing all kinds of rolling over.
Mm-hmm. He wants food. Yeah.
Yeah, Steven, the neighbor has him on a diet. If she catches me, if she catches me feeding her cat,
Oh, yeah.
no. So check this out. I wanted to show you the difference if you cover it with a net,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because it keeps all the bugs out. Steven, you're a you know all
Yeah.
you and your family knows all about gardening. But look how big, look at my hand, look how big it is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
So so here's the difference. I'll pick this up and show you the difference. So here's these are the same plant. I can pick
Mhm.
this up and show you the difference. This is when you don't cover it and you leave it out. And
Mhm.
this is when you cover it. Look at the difference in the size. Can you see it?
Yep.
It's real little. And when you leave it covered and away from the pests and the bugs, I believe this is kale. So I have a lot of green kale. And I had to ask you a question, Stephen. You know about carrots.
Right.
Do you see how the carrot looks kind of green?
Yeah.
Do I
You have
have to
to wait.
still wait? I have to wait
Wait.
till it turns orange?
Yep. It'll turn, or almost. You'll see the cap at it. I'm going to show mine probably tomorrow or Friday.
Yeah, can you help me with that and just answer that in your video? Just
Right.
say Grandma Lynn wanted to know.
Up. We lost her. She'll come back. Judy May says yes. The carrots will be orange when they're ready to be picked. They either come up in a bundle or here she is.
Sorry, I don't
Yep.
know what I did.
Right.
This
And
big
Judy May,
cat,
same thing. They'll be
so this,
They'll be orange.
yeah, okay, thank you, Stephen. But this big cat here,
Mhm.
originally was an outdoor cat.
Mhm.
The neighbor moved across the street. She took him in, took him to the vet, got him fixed.
Mhm.
So that's why he's so friendly with me. I used to feed him when I used to feed him, and that's why he comes to my house. And over here, I was experimenting. Here's a small tomato plant.
Mhm. On the crack, yeah.
And then, yeah, he's scratching. And this right here is from one of the sun. Thank you so very much, you and Miss Lorraine, so much. This is the sunflower.
Mhm. I'll be planting mine tomorrow.
That's just, and then these this is the rose, the climbing rose bush in the front. And that's about it. It's a, oh, by the way, it's a very nice day.
Yeah. Here it was nasty as anything today here. Again, they're supposed to be 90 tomorrow. So,
Yeah. So I'm loaded with black cats. Black cat number 1,
mhm.
black cat number 2. That's Nugget. Hey, Nugget. My air conditioner.
Mhm.
Yeah, oh, speaking of which, I got to go back inside because I put my cat in the carrier. She's been in the
Mhm.
carrier for about 45 minutes because I needed to open my bedroom door so the air conditioned air can come in my bedroom.
Mhm.
So now it's time to set her free. Let's go inside for a minute and then I'll step down. Hold on.
Okay.
I put my chair back and let's go inside. Oh yes, it's nice and cool in here now.
Mhm.
Sorry about the darkness. I'll turn the light on in just a moment. I got to put this cup down. And hold on just a minute, please. And see what I did is I have this fan. I've got my
Right.
door open so
Mhm.
all the cool air can come in. Now my room is nice and cold.
Mhm.
Now I can turn that off and I can get my cat out of the carrier. I don't like doing that to her, but Stephen, if I leave the door open
She'll get mad.
and I let the cat come in my bedroom, this is what she'll do. Because she doesn't know, she'll take this and jump in there and tear that all up.
Mhm.
So I
Yeah.
have to put her. It's crazy, but I got to do certain set things. Now let's set my other black cat. I'm turning into the black cat lady. Let me turn the light on. I got that for I think $6 from Goodwill. Now
Mhm.
watch this, like magic. Come on, baby. Another black cat.
Okay. Yep.
Say hi, boo boo. Steven is on. Oh, she's got to scratch first. You gonna say hi to Steven? She just got to look around. Let's see what she does. It's okay, boo. You're all right. Mommy had to cool off the bedroom. You okay? There you go. Now wave. Oh, there she goes. You see it?
Yeah, there you
Say
go.
hi. Say hi to Steven. See?
Yeah.
she do it 3 or 4 times.
Mhm. There you go. Yeah.
She loves Steve and she loves his voice.
Yeah.
She's giving you everything. You're gonna
Boo-boo.
This cat loves Garden Aquatics Remix. Yes, she does. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. You won't even do that for me.
Okay, there you go. Do it again. Do it again.
Can you sit down? Can you sit down for her? Sit down for him?
Sit. Sit. No.
She just got to look around. She's looking back to see if my door is open because she'll run in the room. Okay. Are you going to wave? Oh, she's giving you the full show. She's jumping on the chair and everything. She giving you the full show. Look at this. Unbelievable. You won't even do this for me. Put your hand up. Anything else you want to say to Stephen before we say bye-bye?
Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. There you go.
She gave you the full show.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stephen. I'm gonna step down now. I just wanted to stop in for a few moments. Thank you for letting me do it.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Bye.
Anytime. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, boo-boo. Bye-bye. Bye. There we go. Okay. So we're getting close to the witching hour. What we're going to do is we're going to try to go to 11:35 or 11:40, whatever it is. Got another 5 minutes. And we're going to thank everybody for in the chat tonight. That was Jesse, Judy May Collins, I think was the first one in. Or Squirrel was the first one in tonight. Squirrel, Magnificent Outdoors, Bayberry Lawman, Grandma Lynn, Judy May Collins, and Jesse M. And Jack Russell. For being in the chat. Hello, that's Jack of the Jack Russell. Thank you for being in the chat. I always say to everybody, and we had Jesse M come in also. Jesse M, thank you. And that's it. So Jesse M says, good night, everyone. Squirrel says, I will have 2 shorts coming out tomorrow. Go check Squirrel out. Go check out his shorts coming out tomorrow. And then pray for all the people in the chat. Judy May. His family recovers from everything, and their sister is healthy, and everything works out. We're praying for Jesse M, for him and his brother Gary Lee, for the new apartment that they're moving into soon. Pray for them. Pray for Grandma Lynn, for her son that has a healthy baby. Pray for Squirrel that he gets his monetization, and of course Jack of Jack Russell, that everything's well with him as well, and everybody that comes into the chat. Pray for all the people that come into the chat. Every night I say a prayer and I tell, praying for everybody in the chat that to get the help that they needed. The power of prayer works. I don't care what you say, the power of prayer works because it has helped me. We were worried about everything that was going on. She said, good night, God bless. She says, good night to everyone in the chat, and God bless all of us. And then she says, good night, Stephen, God bless you and us. Okay. And then she says, Lynn, as good night, my dear friend, God bless you. And then she says, puts the prayers up. Yes, so pray for everybody that everything works out, that everybody will be here tomorrow. God willing, tomorrow night's my giveaway. Before I do the giveaway, tomorrow I will do sometime in the afternoon, I will do the thing in the room and tell everybody what's here. My video will go up about the garden sometime tomorrow with the lettuce and stuff like that. We'll be planting stuff in the flower boxes in the front. She says, blessing, Brother Stephen, and the chat. Yes, so pray for everybody. Like I said, everybody needs something. Pray for Jesse M for the transition, for moving, and that everything goes well. Grandma Lynn, her son has the successful childbirth, and everything goes well. With Junie May, that everything goes well with her family and things she went through, that everything works out. Squirrel gets his monetization as well as I do. And I can't say it enough. The power of prayer works. To all the people in the chat, pray for all the people that it works, everything works out and everything is well. Till next time, like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell so you get notified when I post the video. And all things are possible if you believe. You believe you can do something, do it, because I did it. I'm here. And I'm coming back. And I will be back. And hopefully we'll be back on top and we'll get better and better and better. We'll all grow together. God bless you all. Thank you very, very much. We have a few more minutes to go. So we'll go over it again in the room. What's doesn't belong here? This is the only thing here. What is wrong? And then there's nothing up here, or is there? Okay? Excuse me. Up here. What doesn't belong here? And over here on the shelf, we'll go over it tomorrow. What doesn't belong on the shelf? We'll go over it tomorrow. If you guess, you'll be chance to get something good. Okay? Right now, Squirrel has the winner of the giveaway. He's the closest. Angie is like, they're both like here. This is Squirrel, this is Angie. So they got most of them. So we'll go over it tomorrow. You see the video. Before I go live, I will have everybody give a chance in a live stream to guess what's in the chat. If you get it, you'll win it. But like I said, Squirrel has almost all of them. Okay, we're 4-minute mark. So Squirrel has almost all of them. And when I show you in the video tomorrow night on Wednesday's blog and the giveaway, you go, oh, I saw it all the time. Oh, I saw it. It's there in plain sight. Oh, why didn't I think of that? It can't be simpler. So keep watching. My video will say keep watching. That means there's more to come in the thing as the thing gets better. And the yard by the end of June, beginning of July, will look super, super groomed, cool, gardens growing, everything. And then we'll plan for next year. We'll plan for a second season. And that all the grass will be cut, everything will look nice. Keep watching the channel. As I said, keep watching, keep watching. Never give up. The key to YouTube is keep posting videos when you can, where you can, and how. Post your life. Post this. Post something you do. Post something stupid. Something like that. But put it out there. Allegedly, that will help you get to monetization and build your YouTube channel. So what? You have 5 people. There's 5 people that you didn't have before. There's 5 people that like your channel. Of those 5 people, tell 2 other people, and them to 2 people, and you grow and grow and grow. Keep posting shorts when you can, where you can. If you can post your own shorts, post your own shorts, because people will remix them. Find out the ones you can remix and remix them. And things will get better. And I suggest people go back, because I'll show you tomorrow. Go back to my video and I'll link it to the video tomorrow about the grass. Why you should seed in June. And you'll see the results because of the rain that we got. We didn't got May, whatever. When we got the rain, I posted the thing that I fertilized and seeded. This is the best time to seed. And I'll show you why. And you'll see how to adopt and everything else. We're at 2807, 2809. So we're getting there. And I will be back on Monday. No live stream on Sunday. Father's Day. Spend time with your family and father and everything else. And I'll see you all in the next video. God willing, I'll be here tomorrow. And we'll show you the pond and what I plan to do with the pond. I hope to get the thing and do a backwash maybe on Friday. And then have that running better. And get to the back of the pond. Maybe on Saturday. And then power wash the deck, get the bamboo shade for the bar, around the bar. We'll power wash the bar on Saturday, and then get to the garden bed. If we don't get to the garden bed in back of the pond by the Blessed Mother, we will get to it on Monday. And it will be done next week. Almost everything should be done that I have planned to do. The deck will look nice. Everything will be off the deck. We'll be planting in the garden beds, planting seeds, seeds that Lynn gave me. We'll be planting sunflower seeds. We're planting the sunflowers that we got. And hopefully we'll have a nice garden, and you'll see the lettuce that I got. I got to go through it now again, and I'll put it in a bag, and I will be eating it, some of it tomorrow night. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell. Get notified when I post the video. That's it. I will see you in the next one tomorrow night. 50,000 subscriber giveaway. I'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you all for coming in. Good night. God bless you. And remember, the past is behind us. We can't go back. The present is now. This is now. The future is what you make it. So let's make 2025 better than 2024. And I will see you in the next video. Good night, all. I'll see you tomorrow.